You've heard the name Expo 2020. Everyone's talking about it all over the world. But what exactly is Expo? You're in the right place, because we're going to tell you just that. Simply put, it's an exhibition of the entire world. 191 countries will participate, hosting pavilions showcasing their culture, cuisines, art, technology, innovations, inventions, the best from around the world. So, let's dig in. First up, history. There have been World Expos every 5 years since 1851, and each of these lasts 6 months. The last Expo was held in Milan in 2015 with the theme of Feeding the Planet and Energy for Life. For 170 years, the World Expos have provided a platform to showcase the greatest innovations that have shaped the world today. For example, the first live television broadcast was made at the New York World's Fair in 1939.
America's World of Tomorrow is ready for its formal debut, the mighty exhibition which is a monument to imagination, showmanship and industry. To see the exhibits of 58 nations, crowds pour in from subways, trains, buses and cars, 500,000 strong.
In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell demonstrated the world's first telephone. Super High Vision Theatre, which we call Ultra HD TV, debuted at Expo 2005 in Aichi, Japan. Many food innovations have debuted at World Expos also, like popcorn and Heinz ketchup at Philadelphia's Centennial Exposition in 1876, and ice cream cones in 1904. Number 2, icons. The first Expo was called the Great Exhibition and was held at the iconic Crystal Palace in London in 1851 to showcase the inventions of the Industrial Revolution. The main symbol of the Exposition Universelle, or is it Universelle? However you pronounce it in French, Day 1889 in Paris was the Eiffel Tower, which apparently many didn't like and called for it to be torn down. George Ferris's big wheel, the Ferris wheel, which was a world's first, was at the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893. The Expo in Brussels in 1958 featured the world's fastest elevators at the time. For Expo 2020 Dubai, the icon is the world's largest unsupported dome, and that's what forms the centerpiece. The Expo 2020 website has a timeline of all the expos since 1851 that is a must check out. Go check it out. Number 3, how do countries host it? They win it. It's something that countries bid for, and as you can tell, it's a huge honor to host. It puts the spotlight on a country as a global leader. On November 27th, 2013, the UAE was elected as the host country for Expo 2020. This was after 164 nation members voted, and Dubai won by a huge majority, 116 votes. Number 4, what's going to happen at this Expo? All 191 participating countries are going to have their own pavilions at Expo 2020. Here's some sneak peeks of the pavilions. And visitors will be able to experience the best from each. It should be like walking around the globe from one city. The UAE too will have its own pavilion, which resembles a falcon in flight and was designed by Santiago Calatrava. Expo 2020 is the world's first expo to be held in the Middle East, Africa and South Asia, which is the MEASA region, and the first to be hosted by an Arab nation. This is a very big deal. This is a very, very big deal. It'll open its doors on October 1st and will run for 6 months. This will be the biggest event in the world during that time. And if history is a storyteller, we're looking forward to having our minds blown. We're super excited for the expo, especially the food, and we can't wait to bite our way around the world. Stay tuned. We hope you liked this video and we hope it helped, and now you know what the Expo 2020 is about. If you did like it, leave a like or comment or share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.